We have diagnosed Dispatch Health with a deficiency in suitable channel partners. Hi, I'm Jack Riley from Team 39, and our research shows that the combination of Blue Shield California and WellMed Texas offers the most profitability while maintaining a socially optimal outcome. Blue Shield California is a nonprofit that can help Dispatch Health with their social goals. This channel partner also shows the most profitability in its class. WellMed Texas is a private insurance that offers Medicare and Medicaid and also offers the highest profitability in its class. So today, Nate Meek will talk about our target market. Ben Riley will outline the long-term growth potential of these channel partners. Gray Klassfeld will talk about our financials. And Brady Marek will talk about the aligned interest of these channel partners and Dispatch Health. Esteban Vega will wrap us up with our conclusion. Now off to Nate Meek with the target market.
Thanks, Jack. My name's Nate. I'm going to start things off with the target market. So, WellMed Texas, as Jack said, covers Medicaid and Medicare. Blue Shield California covers private insurance, allowing Dispatch Health to cover all these different insurance types. They also cater perfectly to Dispatch's health target market, which is the elderly with chronic conditions and on multiple medications. So to start things off with WellMed Texas, 1 million Medicare and 1 million Medicaid patients across Texas and Florida, and a network of 16,000 doctors' offices. The Texas population is 30 million. 3.6 of those are older than 65 or older. And the senior population is expected to double by 2050. More about WellMed. Like I said, highly complex patients, meaning averaging 10 medications, which is more than the other channel partners, and 6 to 8 medical conditions. Also, a lot of these patients are dealing with social detriments of health, things like housing, food, things that Dispatch Health fits perfectly in, needing that at-home care. Blue Shield California is similar with a whopping 4.8 million members. The senior population is expected to increase by 60% in California by 2030. Same thing with WellMed, many meds, chronic conditions, and dealing with these social detriments of health. So let's look at the revenue potential of these two channel partners. With 2 million members in WellMed and 4.8 in Blue Shield California, looking very promising. Since Blue Shield California is that private insurance, you're looking at a lot more revenue potential. But these numbers are projecting if Dispatch is able to capture 1% of the market, which you guys probably are going to be able to capture a lot more than that. So let's look at the trade-offs from the other channel partners. The big trade-offs here is that Blue Shield California and WellMed Texas are restricted to those states, but these states have a lot of people, and the demographic of these channel partners matches a lot better for Dispatch Health than the other channel partners, with an average age of around 70. And like I said earlier, highly complex conditions with a lot more medications required and better suited for that at-home care service, which you guys provide. So now that we talked about the target market and how these two channel partners fit perfectly with Dispatch Health, I'm going to pass it on to Ben Riley to tell us more about the long-term growth potential.
Thanks, Nate. I'll be discussing the long-term growth potential of Dispatch Health's partnerships with WellMed Texas and the Blue Shield of California, as well as trade-offs with other options. Starting with WellMed Texas, the future outlook looks very strong. With baby boomers retiring at a rapid pace, the 65 plus population is projected to reach 95 million by 2060, driving Medicare enrollment up to 82 million from today's 65 million. Additionally, Texas ranks in the top 5 nationally for Medicaid spending, with 4.2 million enrollees, making it a large and growing market. Government backing enhances financial stability, and dual enrollment in Medicare and Medicaid is expected to rise to 20%, which also increases economic potential. Moving on to the Blue Shield of California, this partnership provides access to the strongest private insurance market in the U.S. in the state of California. Covering 4.8 million individuals, not only is this a sizable market, but Blue Shield of California's strong focus on innovation ensures sustained growth and adaptability in a rapidly evolving healthcare landscape. Now, let's briefly consider trade-offs with other partners. Humana is one of the largest Medicare providers, but high competition makes partnerships very challenging. United Healthcare is the largest private insurer in the country, yet their internal focus incredibly limits external collaborations. WellMed Florida has a strong Medicare presence, but its insurance mix is much less diversified than WellMed Texas. Ultimately, WellMed Texas and Blue Shield of California offer Dispatch Health the best long-term growth opportunities, combining expanding markets, financial stability, and strategic positioning. Thank you, and I'll now pass it over to Greg Classfeld to discuss the financial outlook.
Thank you, Ben. The financial attractiveness of channel partnerships with WellMed and Blue Shield is very appealing. As for WellMed, they offer both Medicaid and Medicare programs, which are government-backed, ensuring stable revenue as well as mitigation of risks associated with payment defaults. They also yield the highest contribution margin out of any intermediary, as well, offering solely government-backed programs. Blue Shield, on the other hand, offers private medical care programs as a nonprofit company. They offer high per-visit revenue at $3,200, taking no administrative fees out of Dispatch's reimbursement rate. Additionally, the growing elderly population, which dominates Blue Shield's clientele, will allow for immediate and long-term profitability. Compared to other channel partners offering Medicaid, WellMed offers the highest contribution margin by a significant amount, and no administrative fees, standing out from Humana, United Healthcare, and Intermountain Health, who all retain 20 to 50% of revenue. Similarly, with Medicare, WellMed offers far better margins than competing intermediaries with no admin fees. In comparing private medical care programs, Blue Shield of California also separates itself from other intermediaries, yielding the second highest contribution margin under just Intermountain Health. However, it doesn't retain any of the fees from the services provided. Combining both partners would allow Dispatch Health to leverage high-margin private insurance opportunities through Blue Shield while maintaining financial stability through WellMed's healthcare and Medicaid. Now I'll pass it on to Brady Merrick to talk about the aligned interests in partnering with WellMed and Blue Shield of California.
Thanks, Gray. As consultants for Dispatch Health, our goal is to recommend the best healthcare channel partners to accelerate growth while staying true to the company's mission of expanding access to quality care. After carefully evaluating the options, WellMed Texas and Blue Shield California align both financially and socially with Dispatch Health's interests. WellMed Texas is a standout choice to its strong alignment with Dispatch Health's social mission of quality healthcare for all. As a provider focused on Medicare and Medicaid populations, WellMed shares commitment to making high-quality healthcare accessible to low-income communities. The partnership ensures not only a broad patient base, but also a sustainable financial model through government-backed reimbursements. WellMed's dedication to value-based cost further aligns with Dispatch Health's long-term goals. On the other hand, Blue Shield California presents a strong financial opportunity. As a major private insurer, Blue Shield offers a large access to commercially insured populations, driving revenue and also expanding Dispatch Health's market presence. While Blue Shield primarily serves private insurance holders, its commitment to an innovative healthcare solution makes it a valuable strategic partner. By selecting both WellMed Texas and Blue Shield California, Dispatch Health can achieve financial sustainability and social impact, ensuring scalable success in the evolving healthcare landscape. Now that we've covered how these channel partners align with Dispatch Health's interests interests, as well as its financials and potential, I'm going to pass it on to Esteban to wrap up our presentation.
Thank you, Brady. To dispatch our presentation, here are our key takeaways. WellMed targets Medicare and Medicaid, while Blue Shield targets private insurance. The aging population and the private insurance growth is what's going to drive those long-term opportunities. Also, Blue Shield offers the highest profit margin and profitability, while WellMed provides stable revenue with no admin fees, making them both very attractive, but for very different reasons. Both WellMed and Blue Shield align with Dispatch's social values of quality care, large networks, and providing value-based healthcare to their customers. Leveraging both of these companies will maximize growth and financial performance. By moving forward with both partners, you position the team of Dispatch for long-term success. Thank you.